my wallet. About to take off like a rocket. Givenchy, I'm on it. LV and make sure we poppin'. I got a Batman and Robin. You call me drop it, I cop it. 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 Givenchy, I'm on it. I spend racks on my showroom. NFTs and they so cool. Yeah, I got a lot, man. Cryptos on the blockchain. We was on the block, man. Now we at the top, ayy, Stop, man. If it ain't get you blocked, man. I get every drop, man. I be on that clock, yeah. You call me drop it, I cop it. The newest Givenchy, I got it. Collectibles all in my wallet. About to take off like a rocket. Givenchy, I'm on it. LV and make sure we poppin'. I got a Batman and Robin. You call me drop it, I cop it. 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 Givenchy, I'm on it. You call me drop it.
Good morning, everybody. What's up? It is drop day once again. Happy Thursday. We did have a VV drop originally scheduled for today, a really big one, Hawk number 1. And as you can see, I got a poll on here, and I'm surprised to see so many people are mad about it. I thought people would be happy about it. Actually, the mad people are winning. Shout out to all the fudders in the chat. Let's go. We got Ronnie Lidos in the chat, not sure. Goat Slayer, Daniel D, Kobe Collect says start early, so I went ahead and got set up. I was gonna watch my collectibles video before I went live, so I knew what to tell y'all, but I figured we'll just watch it together. So I'll start early and we'll do that. I got it all queued up for you. What's up, Drew Pear? Let's go. Captain Obvious is in the chat. This is a big drop in my opinion. Superman number 1. It's the Multiverse edition because there's a bunch of different exclusive covers. Let me pull those up so you guys can see them. Boom shakalaka, and I'm digging them all, especially this is my favorite one, but also I just noticed that says Ultraman earlier today instead of Superman, which is really dope. I don't know like what the story is behind those, but that's why I wanted to watch the My Collectibles video. I'm sure we'll find out more about the covers if we do that. Not sure. It says, why is YouTube so buggy? It is buggy. It told me I was having a low connection. Hopefully I'm live right now and I'm not talking to myself. We good? Are we good in the chat? What's up, Mo Fresh? Let's go. Currently cleaning out a deep freezer, says Captain Obvious. Let's go. That sounds like a lot of fun. We got Tony Dolce in the chat. What's up, Mo Nose? BB Darkling, Billy Bob Bitcoin, Split in the house. Splint. What's up, Splint? What's up, Howder? Hassan Tang Ma. Let's go. I'm pumped for this drop, man. I'm trying to stack these commons. Price predictions are looking pretty good. We'll check those out, but we'll also check out MC's video, and then we'll start queuing up. We're going to be using ChromeGate to get as many queues open as possible. I'm going for 30 today. I'm thinking 30 queues might be the magic number. What's up, Laurentia? What's up, Claritza? I haven't seen Claritza in the chat for a while. Good luck on this drop. Hopefully we can all hit some legendaries today, although legendary is like my least favorite cover of the 5 personally. What's up, Ledjess? What's up, Damien? What's up, Woody? What's up, Bastion? Good luck, everybody planning on going for this one. I guess everybody is. We probably don't even need a poll to see who's going for this. I'm assuming everybody is. Let me show you the price predictions real quick, and then we'll get into the video. DC price predictions, not VB. All right, price predictions are looking pretty strong. The collector, I'm not exactly sure who that is, but they've gotten top 10 before. It must have been somebody who changed their name. They got 50 on the common, over the uncommon at 45, 100 on the rare, 220 on the epic, 700 on the legendary. That's the most bullish predictions, but they're all looking above retail. 20, 15, 40, 120, and 299 for Prajal. We got Glenn down here at 15, 20, 50, 96, and 250. And my predictions, I got 25, 30, 60, 125, and 215. Like I said, I don't know. Are you guys digging the bunny? Are people going to be going after the legendary? Like that's my least favorite cover. But I want them all because they're all uncommon style. And of course, you guys know I love the uncommons on DC Palm. And they all have like the grade 2 tattered condition, where it looks like they're ripped up and stuff, and they have all these special attributes inside. But of course, they're not actually grade 2 comics. They're digital comics. They're just as good as legendaries and epics. It's not like when you read them, they're going to fall apart. So, I mean, I don't know why anybody would collect anything but the uncommons. That is by far my favorite on the DC Palm platform. And I love that all 5 of these are the uncommon style. I just don't know necessarily that I'll be able to get them all. All right, let's check out MC's video on this. He knows a little bit more about comics than I do, probably a lot more actually about comics than I do, and maybe he can give us a little information about the importance of these covers and where they come from. So we're going to check this video out. I'm going to link the video in the chat in case you guys have not subscribed to My Collectibles already. You can subscribe by clicking the link, and I'm going to mute myself so there's no echo. Let's go.
Hey everybody, this is my Collectibles coming back with another video, and this is the drop that I personally have been waiting for on DC NFT. This is the Flash event, and this is the uncommon drop. So you needed to have the uncommon comic to go for this Superman #1 variant drop that's happening on June 22nd. So I'm going to break down the covers for you, show you how many that they have in total that can go for this drop. I'm not going to do price predictions necessarily on this one, just because it's very hard to predict, but I do think that this one's going to do well because I do think that this is a very nice looking drop. And this is kind of like, the more scarce, as we get down the line, for the rares and the epics, and then of course the legendary drop on July 2nd. We're getting closer to more scarcity here with this. And I think these are going to do really nicely in the market for sure. So if you do like this video, make sure you hit like, and you got to comment down below. You got to let me know if you're going for this drop at all. Did you get the uncommon? You had to have it in your account snapshotted a couple of hours ago. This is June 21st. So you needed to have it in there and able to go for this drop. You can always get these in the market afterwards. Of course, these comics here, if you want to collect the one you want. But definitely going for that legendary is going to be fun, right? So let's get into this, you guys, right here. Now, if you look at your email, your exclusive invite to Superman 1 Multiverse Edition drop is here. So I have that uncommon of the Flash comic from last week's drop for sure. And you can see it right here, Thursday, June 22nd. It starts at 9 a.m. You just join up and get in line like everybody else, like every single other drop we've had. 6,080 total edition size. So that means that there was around 3,000 people who actually acquired that uncommon comic, somewhere around that range, I think. And then you can buy two, so that's why there's minted at 6,000. Now, that doesn't mean there's going to be 6,000 in total, but if you actually look at how many legendaries there could be of this drop, and I'll show you what that cover looks like in just a second, there's probably going to be somewhere around 300 of those available, to go around. So it's going to be nice and scarce. And it's a cap that it's that rabbit one. I'll show you that in just a second right here. But you can see you get 2 per account at $10 right there. So this is the Flash, comic drop right here for sure. Now, I asked over on Discord as well. People are excited about this one. Here's the first cover right here. This is the common cover. And this is Supergirl. You can see she looks just like she did in the Flash movie that just came out. So this is a really nice one. You can see that all the covers, by the way, are all beat up. You can see this is beautiful. It's got all the rips and the tears and the coffee stains. This one's going to be fantastic. I absolutely love this one right here. Now, this is from 1939 to 1986. This is from that run of Superman. So here's the next one right here. This is the uncommon, and this is Ultraman. This is another version, and this one looks amazing as well. Remember, these are all first appearances, right? So I mean, this is very cool if you're actually interested in that kind of thing. Like this is his first appearance right here, of course, right? So that's another beautiful one. You can see it's all beat up as well. That's the uncommon right there. And then we have the Superman, the rare right here. This is also another beautiful one right here. Look at that right there. He's got the special suit and stuff. This is quite crazy right here. And then, of course, you get to the epic, and this is Injustice right here. Everyone's going to love this one. I mean, just look at how great it looks. He's got like the flames coming out of his eyes and stuff like that. Big tear, big piece of tape right there, which is great. That's the epic. And then, of course, there's the legendary Captain Carrot. And if you're someone who's my age, I grew up, I remember reading this guy, and I always thought it was kind of funny when I was a kid, and you can see that big coffee stain right there. So like I said, there's probably about 300 of these available of the legendaries. And as you can see, it's going to get scarcer and scarcer as it goes on. And, hopefully you'll be able to get a chance to get one. Now, this legendary right here, it's going to be great and everything, but I do think the other Supermans right here, I think these are all going to do just fine, right here. I don't know if this one's going to go over retail, the common right here, but I think, in the end, I think this drop is going to be very successful. In my opinion, I think it has a chance for all of them to be over $9.99, for sure. This is just my opinion. Now, they could be less, but over time, people are going to really like these covers because they are Superman 1 variants. They aren't the same as Superman 1, but if you have them all together, they all look quite beautiful. And I love how they made them all look beat up. So I think they're all going to do quite well. And I'm definitely going to be going for a couple of these in the market after. I'm going to be definitely going for 2 on the drop, and hopefully I land a legendary right here. If I do land this legendary, my plan would probably be to look to sell it and then buy up the rest right here, because I actually prefer these covers myself. This is just me personally, just personal preference, but this one right here is very cool as well. So you guys let me know what you think. Like I said, it's coming up tomorrow. And I'll see you in the, obviously, we'll see you in the Twitter spaces after and ahead of time in preparing for it for sure. And then, of course, we have that rare drop coming up next week. So that's going to be really fun as well for sure, right? And just stay tuned to DC NFT. You can see that the first drop right there. You can see the Gal Gadot Wonder Woman right there. That seems to be the more famous and popular of the comic drop from the common drop that just happened yesterday. People seem to really like that one because it's kind of like her first appearance. And of course, she's the Wonder Woman we know and love right now.
All right, we're cutting MC off because he told everybody to go to the Twitter spaces instead of my live stream. Not cool, bro. No, I'm just kidding. Make sure you guys are subscribed to him. I linked that video in the chat. And as you can tell, all of them are uncommons dropping today. And we got 6,080 total editions. So like MC said, there's going to be, let me put over here so you can see it better, about 300 of the legendaries. So that means what, about 600 of the epics, 900 of the rares, 1,800 of the Ultramans, and a whole lot of the Supergirls. Although I still think Supergirl is going to do really well. Did you notice it's got the Twin Towers in the background, which is pretty cool. And apparently that's the picture of the girl who actually played Supergirl in the movie. I did want to show you guys this short that I put out today on my YouTube channel, talking about what Armando was talking about in the chat, which is your ability to get into this upcoming drop on Nike.swoosh. .swoosh will be having a drop, a Nike Air NFT drop. The one we did before is OF1, which is like Air Force One, but they're doing Air Max next. And in order to qualify for that drop, all you have to do is create an Epic Games account if you don't have one already, and connect that to your .swoosh account. And this is a short video that shows you step by step exactly how to do that, so you can get your .swoosh account connected, which is going to make you eligible for that Air Max drop. And of course, you don't want to miss a .swoosh Air Max drop that is connected with Fortnite. Yes, USA only, of course. Sorry about that. It's tough out there. I don't know why they do that. Somebody asked me that too. Why do they do that? I guess they want to go for the big market first and make sure that it's popular enough to spread it to the rest of the markets. Maybe it's easier to get through regulations in America, but I wouldn't think that would be the case. What's up, Crypto Corey says, I wish Hulk #1 drop was a free-for-all because I'm positive I would win. Well, yeah, if you're positive you would win, then of course you wish it was a free-for-all. But for the people who are positive that they wouldn't win, they probably want to wait for the wait list. So yeah, this makes more sense to me. Earlier I'm mad about it was winning, but now I'm happy about it is up by like 16%. And that, I think more people are going to be happy about the fact that they decided to listen to the community, which that in itself is pretty awesome, and go ahead and delay the Hulk #1 drop on VV until the waitlist is set up for comics. However, I don't understand why waitlist isn't already working for comics. You can only use it on collectibles. Interesting. So we're not going to have any Grail type comics dropping anytime soon until they get that set up. What's up, Josh Roberts? What's up, Daniel D in the house? Show on App Store. I don't know what that means, Sir Bar. Did you collect the 5 shoes in Fortnite Airphoria? All right, so here's what I did, Dark Link. I collected the first couple shoes. I was in it for like 7 minutes, maybe 8 minutes. You had to go at least 10. You had to collect 3 more shoes. And I was like, hey, Braylon. I had to grab my kiddo. I was like, finish this up for me, dude. I'm gonna go cook dinner. And he collected all the shoes for me and was in there for longer than 10 minutes. So shout out to the kid. I'm not real great at Fortnite. I've been practicing. I used to be good way back in the day. All right, we're gonna be using the old Chrome Gate today. I'm going with about 30 Qs. I want as many Qs as possible. We're gonna use dc3.wiki to look up our rarities and token IDs. I'm max minting. I'm sure a lot of you guys are max minting. Maybe we should do that poll. Maybe you're not max minting. Maybe you're skipping the drop. Maybe you don't have you didn't have the uncommon for the drop. So we got a lot of different options. All right, so are you going for this drop is going to be the poll. Or actually, how many are you going for? How many boxes? We'll call these blind boxes because they technically are. How many boxes are you going for on this drop? All right, your options can be 0. I didn't have an uncommon, so that means you didn't qualify for this drop, or 0, not interested, which I don't know who would select that. If so, you're capping. 1 only, or 2 max mint. I'm max mint, and I can tell y'all right now, trying to get as many as possible, as fast as possible. The faster you get in there and get your drop, the lower your mint number will be. And that's why I use multiple queues to get in there as soon as possible. What's up, Vigorous Pigeon? What's up, Ryan? What's up, Yost? Says, what is the prerequisite for this drop? You had to be holding the uncommon Flash Fastest Man Alive. Here, let me show you my collection for each of the upcoming drops. There was a drop on Tuesday that I went ahead and skipped because it had like 8,000 editions, even though this one has 6,000. It's just cooler covers. So let's see. Where's the common at? Here's the common. You had to have this one for Tuesday's drop, and the snapshots are always 24 hours before the drop. So for today's drop, you had to be holding the uncommon. This one right here. Now, I'm assuming the next drop is on Tuesday. I still haven't checked those dates out. I need to look a little closer. I'm assuming the next drop's on Tuesday, and you'll have to have the rare. The snapshot will be 24 hours before that. They're sitting at $17 right now, I think. And then for the epic, will be that next Thursday, a week from today, I'm assuming. And then the big one will be the legendary, and that should be on the Tuesday after that. And there's not that many of these. What, like 600? Maybe not even that many. Does it tell you? Let's see if it tells me. 464 owners right now. There'll probably be twice as many then of total editions, which is 928, right? Yes. So that means there would be 45 or 46 legendaries on that drop. That's going to be wild. It's going to be a lot like Amazing Spider-Man 252 edition sizes, honestly. Pretty close. All right, pretty soon the queues are going to be opening up and we can start queuing. What's up, Kryptonian in the house? What's up, Random Hero? Says, so can you go for the drop even if you don't have the uncommon? No, you cannot. You're not invited. Sorry. You gotta have the certain rarity to qualify on these. What's up, Yoda Soldier? Distro Fistro has uncommon 7 and 18 last Tuesday. Let's go. Not sure that affects the price. Yeah, low mints definitely affect the price. You could try to go into the Discord server, either the DC Palm Discord server or even on my Discord server sometimes, and talk to people there and try to find somebody who wants to pay extra for the low mint, or you can just listen on the market because people will go through and look up the mints and pick out the ones that are, even if they're priced higher, if they're a low mint collector, they'll pay extra for it. I've sold several on the market myself. What's up, Dr. Strange? Let's go. Good luck today if you're going for this. We got Tom in the chat. So this one is very special. All our FA. You know what's really special? I haven't heard anybody really talk about this yet, but the next drop, the one you have to have the rare for, Aquaman, that's going to be the first comic, Aquaman comic on the blockchain, is it not? I think that one's going to be important, actually. Could be wrong. And it's going to be lower edition size, too. Let's check out the rares. The edition size for Aquaman, 2600, maybe 2700. Jameson says, why would your mint number be lower the quicker when you get in? Oh, they're not random, bro. Yeah, the first one to mint gets the lowest number for sure. It's not random here. It's random on VV. What's up, Greedy One? Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Queues are about to open up, and then we'll have 30 minutes to get ready for the drop. Dr. Strange says, the thing I was confused on was if only counted if you got the specific rarity from a drop. No, you can buy off the market. Yeah, you can definitely buy off the market and still qualify. Jim Lee said that himself in the video he put out when this first started. What's up, Free? Armando says, this drop is not special. He keeps saying that. I don't know why. I think it's because it's not on VV is why he thinks it's not special. I think it's special. I like these covers a lot. I'm pumped for this drop. Uh-oh, here we go. It's queue time. All right, y'all, we're going to queue it up. Let's get it set up. I'm trying to get like 30 queues today. I'm going to be shrinking my queues so I can see them all at the same time. Boom. I'm trying to make them small today, too. And what you can do is with each Google Chrome account, like I always tell you guys, and if you're new to the stream, I'll try to explain it again, is you can go in here and use your new incognito tab by clicking these 3 buttons right here. And for every Google Chrome account that you create, you can have 2 queues. So it's going to be queue number 2. Let me make this a little bigger. Get it up here where you can see the number. There's queue number 2. And then now for each Google Chrome account you have, you can create and join 2 queues. Now if you only have like 1 or 2, you can just click add and continue without an account and create an account. Just put in any name you want. Doesn't even matter. I don't even think I put in a name. What happened? Oh no. Oh yeah, I didn't put in a name. That's my problem. Sorry. We'll call this Howard. All right. That's the plan, y'all. I'm going for like 30 queues. Let me know how many queues you plan on using today. Maybe you just want to use 1 queue. We call that Pray Gate. This one you might need some extra queues for. I don't know. Mainly, I use the queues to get in as soon as possible, so I get the low token IDs, not necessarily get the drop, because it seems like most drops on here you can get, but today, maybe not so much, because people are pumped on this. Everybody's max minting, but then again, didn't they create 2 for everybody who holds one? So I feel like everybody gets one, right? You're guaranteed 2. I don't think it's a timing thing. The timing thing is only to get the low token ID. I'm pretty sure that's right. It's impossible for it to be sold out, right? I would say it's impossible for it to be sold out unless literally everybody max minted. Greedy One's on 25 queues. Let's go. That's a big number. I'm trying to get to 30 today. I need them low mints. Captain Obvious is in the queue. Let's go. Anyone can get one? Oh, everyone can get one, says Josh Roberts. All right, well, just in case, I'm going to use these queues anyway, because some people are saying everybody's able to get into the queues. Maybe you are able to get into the queues but not purchase if you didn't have the uncommon. I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm going to queue up just in case. We should get 2 each. If anything, should be rebounds. Oh, you think there's going to be rebounds for people who didn't have the uncommon at the time of the snapshot? You might be right. I'm not sure how this is going to work. It's going to be really interesting to find out how this works, because it's really going to matter when it comes to the more scarce drops that are happening next week. And then, of course, the legendary drop the week after that. Christopher Stid says 50 Qs. Dang, let's go, bro. Good Evan says 2 Qs. He's on that car gate. Jameson says you're right. Yeah, so you shouldn't have any problem buying as long as you had the uncommon at the time of the snapshot. I'm just using these queues, really. The whole point of these right now is just to get in as early as possible and get the lowest token ID that I can. Last drop, not the one for the common, but the one for the Flash Fastest Man Alive drop, I got in there pretty fast and bought 3 right off the bat. And I got like a number 9 and a number 13 on my commons, and then the number 2 legendary. So even though it wasn't a drop that was hard to get, it paid off for me getting there early. And I, of course, sold one of those commons for above retail, even though the floor price was around 2 gems, because it had the low mint number. I think it was Adam who bought it, but I'm not sure. I think so. All right, I'm queuing up. I'm queuing up. Got 30 minutes before the drop begins. Actually, 24 minutes now. I try to fill up my whole page. Hopefully I can fit 30 on here. Hope y'all are stacking on the other rarities before it's too late, says Glenn Love. I know I almost want to delist my legendary. I'm afraid the floor could go to 500. You can't purchase if you weren't in the snapshot, says Crazy Dave. I wonder if you can still get in the queues, though. And if so, that could cause for some interesting things to happen when people are trying to get into their queues. Let me get out of some of these pages here. Yeah. I didn't even realize that was still up. No wonder I'm about to crash over here. Let me get rid of this. All right. That's good. And of course, we could use the dc3.wiki site by GM Ryan to find out our rarity and our token ID before reveal time. Or you can just wait till reveal time. That's going to be 2 hours after the drop, and that's when you'll be able to buy and sell these on the marketplace. And I feel like possibly people are gonna, most likely people are gonna be selling these commons for like $2 and $3 as soon as the market opens, and I think they could pump from there. They might be good to stack. Not financial advice. Greedy One says he's excited for the legendary drop. Let's go. Let me know in the chat too if you guys have one of the legendaries already. I'll show you what it looks like. I got mine. Oh no, actually I can't. We're in the queues. But what's the legendary one? That's, well, it's hard to explain, but it's the brightest of the 5. You can get into the queue because you can queue without being logged in. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, everybody can get into the queue. Don't want to speak for you, Vault, but yesterday's Strange Vault was fun. Absolutely, it was. Dr. Strange was live with me last night for Strange Vault. The replay is on my channel to watch if you guys want to get into it. We were talking about ancient astronauts and all the craziest stuff where people have seen UFOs in the past and history, which kind of makes you think, like, what were they talking about? What did they possibly see if it wasn't UFOs? Looks like 74% of the chat is max minting. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. A bunch of degens. We got 10% who didn't have the uncommon at the time of the snapshot. You better get those rares. They're at 17. I had 2 for a while there, thanks to Meta Lemon. He put one up for us to snipe during his live stream on Friday night, and I got the snipe. But I went ahead and sold it. I think I sold mine for 17. I probably should have held it a little longer. I got one still that I'm holding on to for the drop, of course. I'm going for all 5 of these drops. I got all 5 rarities. I'm ready to go. Might even max mint them all. I didn't go for the common, so not all 5. I take that back. I did not go for the common drop. There were too many. I think I forgot to do my incognito on this one. I gotta tighten up. I need all the cues. I need all my cues. No excuse. You need them cues. I feel like that's a rap line right there. Actually, I could write a song about that. You got no excuse. You need more cues so you can get the legendary. Last time I used DC Wiki, it lied. Told me I had 2 epics and I had an uncommon and a common. What? I never heard of that happening, Kryptoni. I'd be upset too if I thought I had 2 epics and you had a common and an uncommon. Ouch. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. Thank you, Gritty One. Yeah, Strange Vault was fun last night. Make sure you guys watch that replay. It's like less than an hour long. I had to get off early because the cat started tripping in my house, going crazy. Alright, I got one more incognito. Then I need to come up with another Chrome account. Try to get to 30. Let me see how many I got. I don't even know if I can fit 30 on my screen. I might be at like 26 or 28. Still got 20 minutes. We're good. Big A in the house spent 20 minutes setting up my queues. That's what you got to do. You got 30 minutes to set them up. 20 minutes sounds about right. Thomas G's got 30 queues ready. Let's go. Stacking up private windows. I'm a skeptic about most unexplained things, but it was fun to hear all the theories, says Gritty One. Bro, Gritty One, if you're a skeptic, please explain to me what happened in Nuremberg. You saw the part where I told you the news article that came out in the 1500s about Nuremberg, where they literally witnessed a UFO fight, and it was just, I mean, everybody in the whole city saw it. I can't think of any possible explanation for that besides legit aliens. Especially now when you got this new guy coming out from the U.S. intelligence saying that the U.S. has recovered multiple non-human craft. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. Shout out to the biggest bros in the chat. Let's go. We got Steve Freelander here. Yeah. Hit that like button, y'all. Likegate is a thing. If you hit the like button on the stream, you got a better chance of hitting that legendary today. That's what I hear anyway. All right. I don't know how I got an odd number here. I don't like that. But let me start counting. Let me see how many keys I got so far. Get this one set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's fine. 15. I got 50. Ooh, I'm not going to be able to fit 30. I got 15 so far. Alejandro's maxing out on this drop. Yeah, I'm definitely maxing on this one. Big fan of these, of course, because they all look like uncommons. That makes them even better, in my opinion. All right. I don't know if I'll be able to complete the set, though. I got to save some money for the upcoming drops. We got 3 more drops coming up, and I got the rarities to go for all of them. I must have already used that one because nothing popped up. I didn't keep track of which names I used. Let me try Jim. Yeah, Jim's ready to go. Boom. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it to 30. I ain't got enough room. Action Comic Supergirl is 45,000. Action Comic Supergirl? Is that exactly what we're going for today, though? This is Superman #1 Multiverse Edition exclusive cover with Supergirl on the front. And what I like a lot about that common cover with Supergirl is having the Twin Towers in the background too. It's pretty cool. Might have to stack those, especially if people are buying them for $2 or $3. Captain Obvious is a believer. MoFresh, is it possible to do this Chrome Gate on iPad? I know that, who is it? I think it's Greedy One uses Safari, and you should be able to get Safari on iPad, and he's able to open more accounts than I am, or more queues than I am with Safari. But he does it on his iPhone, I believe. I haven't tried that myself. I'm usually able to get enough here on my screen, and that way I can stream it and show you guys how to do it yourselves. New incognito. We're getting there. We're loading them up. Oh no, I hate when that happens. Sometimes that happens. Everything minimizes on me. I'm still alive, ain't I? Alright, and then I have to go through and literally do all of them one by one. So weak. Alright, here we go. It'd be really bad if they make me do captures on these, which sometimes happens after you get a bunch loaded up. Then they'll all error, and you have to go in and put the captures in all of them. Oh, that's the worst. Come back, come on. Come on back out. Why am I missing 2 in the corner there? Alright, I gotta go find those cues. They must be from my original Chrome. Probably. Yep. Here and here. Let's go. Let's push that up a little bit. Whatever. I can see them all. Good enough. Alright, let me see what y'all are doing. Greedy One says, the honest answer, I don't know. Could have been aliens. I just don't know. I'm telling you, bro. What else? It's aliens, dude. Definitely. Ghost Slayer says, can we just get a Power Girl on VV? A Power Girl. So hot. Want to touch the hiney. What's a Power Girl? I don't think I know it. Did I miss that? Like a Spice Girl? I don't know. Spice Girls would be a cool drop. What if we had Spice Girls on the app? Would you go for that? A little Posh Spice. Ain't that David Beckham's wife? Alright, let's get set up. Come on. We need more cues. I need more cues. New incognito. And we're in another one. We got 16 minutes, 17 minutes, y'all. Let's get it set up. Where's my... There it is. Ugh, I'm running out of room. I'm running out of room. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Gritty One says, iPhone gets like 20 Qs in like 30 seconds. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Ronnie Lido's got 52. Let's go. Y'all got way more than me. I'm about to get a high number, I have a feeling. Let's see what I got. That should be 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. That's 14. 2, 3, 4, 7. Yeah, 7 per row. So I'm at 21. Looks like I'll get to about 28. The plushie Spider-Man's a Grail. I don't know what plushie Spider-Man is. Shout out to Thomas G. Let's go. Thank you for joining the Omi Homie crew once again, my dude. Appreciate you. I need to update my graphic. Luckily, I'm not using the graphic today. What's up, Rhett Sam? Yeah, Safari. That's what Gritty One's been using. Less than 18 double left for the legendary drop. Ooh, nice. This collection is going to be expensive, but I'm holding long term. I don't know. I might try to complete this whole entire set because I have almost all the uncommons, all the vintage uncommons, except for Superman #1. Still don't have that bad boy yet. But if I get all 5 of these, I'll have all except for that one. So, I might do that. I really like these. But then again, if people are selling the commons for $2 or $3, I might just stack those bad boys. I like the commons a lot today. And you know people are going to be selling for $2 or $3. You already know they will. I might just buy like 20 of those. Like 20 of those at $2, that's $40. I got like 220 credit on here right now. That's no problem. Hold them till they go to 10, 20. Sheesh. That's a nice little profit right there. What's up, Phil? Good luck today. Mr. Evo says, are my messages even showing? Nah, I don't see yours at all. Am I skipping you? Legendary flash up to 450 on July 4th, 5th. Ooh, I know. I hear you, bro. I need to delist my #2. I was hoping somebody would buy it for 500 and then I could just buy a legendary off the floor for like 300 and keep the change, but nobody has bought my #2 legendary yet. It's on the market if anybody wants it. All right, we got more cues to go. Let's try Noah. Muhammad's in the house. What's up, Muhammad? What's up, Dan K? Max Minning. Yeah, I think everybody's Max Minning. Well, 72% of the chat. Bao says vintage NFT collection sounds really cool. It does sound cool. Doesn't even? It sounds like an oxymoron. That doesn't make sense. Not an oxymoron, but it sounds like it when it makes sense. A vintage NFT collection. But that's what I got. I'm building my vintage NFT collection. I love vintage stuff in the physical world. So it makes sense. I love vintage baseball cards. I like to flip vintage collectibles. I'm into the antiques. Go antique shopping. What's up, Kevin Lee? Need to use a VPN? No, you don't need to use a VPN on this. Not that I know of. Drew Pear says, is it time to sell the legendary Showcase Flash? Ooh, I don't know. I've been keeping my eye on that market. I bought my Showcase Flash Uncommon recently, and it hasn't moved in price. I think I bought it a week ago. No, less than a week ago. Very recently. Because I finally sold off my low mint common. No, rare from that drop. Because I use the old Chrome Gate, and I'm always getting the low token ID. So even if I don't get a good rarity or it's not a good drop, as long as you're getting a low token ID, you can still make some money off of it. That's the whole point of getting these bat cows, as all my fellow bat cow holders know. You get early access on most drops. You won't be getting them on these. They took the early access away on these, but usually you get early access, you use Chrome Gate, and you almost always get a low token ID. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. Okay. All right, we got room for one more. One more queue. I think we're going to be at like 28 or 29. 28. Makes sense. All right, the next thing you need to do, there's another step to this. If you want to get in as soon as possible and get the lowest token ID, which is what I want to do, the next step of what you need to do, especially if you just created all these Google Chrome accounts today, or you haven't used them before to log into the website. What I'm going to do, you're not even going to see it, but in the chat box right here, I'm typing in my email address that I use to log in. And now I'm going to copy and paste it. Well, not paste it, but I'm just going to copy it, so that whenever I see which one of these gets in first, I click on it, I get in. As soon as the page loads up, I don't have to worry about typing out my email address, especially if you get in with the incognito tab, then you won't be able to. It's not going to be saved. You'll have to paste it. That way you get in as soon as possible. Red Sam says, I got to sacrifice something. I haven't sacrificed anything in a while. I don't know. This seems to be unlucky for me. Goat Slayer says, I hope one of my 51 tabs. Man, you got 51 tabs. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah, 28. Didn't quite make it to 30. I didn't have enough room. I could use my other screen, but I think 28's legit. We're going to go with 28 gate. It even rhymes, so it must work. Maybe we'll get lucky and a lot of people won't go for this one. Well, a lot of people didn't realize how the drop worked and didn't have the uncommon. They're probably in the queue right now thinking that they're going to be able to go for this, and they're not even eligible. Tang Ma says, bro, get a macro keyboard. Okay. I don't have one of those. I need one, actually. That's probably a good idea. All right, let's see what the poll looks like. We got 72% of the chat is max minting. Let's go, including me. And 12% of the chat going for 1. 9% of the chat did not hit the common by the time of the snapshot. You can still get the rare by Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think that'll be the time of the snapshot for Tuesday's drop. Why you octing like this is AC1? Man, we just like the covers a lot. I think the covers are just nice. They just look good. Let me show you guys the price predictions. Hopefully this doesn't mess everything up on my cues. Should be fine. Price predictions on today's drop. We got quite a few in here, and if you want to put your price predictions on the drops, you can always go into my Discord server. We have a DC price predictions channel for DC drops like today's, and we have a VV price predictions channel for the VV drops. Some of those poor guys put in their price predictions for Hulk #1, then it got delayed, changed everything. All right, we got the collector of NFTs who thinks the common could be all the way up to 50, uncommon at 45. So he's got common flipping the uncommon. Like I said, people are digging the common. It's got Supergirl on there. It's got the actress's likeness, and it also has the Twin Towers in the background. He's got the rare at 100, epic at 220, and the Lego is at 700. Prajal's got 20, 15, 40, 120, 299. Not as bullish as the collector, but still all above retail. Retail's 10 bucks. Glenn Love's got 15, 20, 50, 96, and 250 on the legendary. I got 25 on the common, 30 on the uncommon, 60 on the rare, 125 on the epic, and only 215 on the legendary. I don't know. Like I said, I asked earlier, nobody said anything. I don't think anybody likes the bunny. Is the bunny a popular character? I know my Collectibles said that it was one that he remembers as a child. I wasn't into the comics as a kid, so I don't know much about it. Maybe I'm underestimating that one. It is going to be the most scarce one, of course. Ryan's at 15, 25, 40, 95, and he's got 550 on the bunny. Glenn Love says there's 464 owners of the Lego Flash. The max can only be 482. Yeah, but they always do twice as many. So it would be, if it was maxed out, it'd be 964 total editions. Price predictions are looking good. That's why we're max minting. Let's go. That's the wrong button. I meant to do good luck. I don't know why I did thanks. Tom Hanks says thanks. Sorry, that's the wrong one. No, we need a good luck. Let's go. The Supergirl is a def stack. That's what I'm thinking. Especially people are selling them at $2 or $3. Scott Walden says, I think the token ID is not displayed without having to do a search for it, so it's not as valuable. Hey, I don't hold on to them long term. I sell them, so it don't matter to me as long as people are buying them. And I've heard people talk about them and why they buy them, and they always say as soon as these are interoperable and they're on a marketplace where it shows the token IDs, all the value of those are going to pump and they're going to get paid off for holding them. I mean, of course, it's speculative, but it isn't everything in this space. What's up, Haas? Big A says bunny sucks, but it is the lowest edition size. Yeah. Only 150 bunnies. That is nice. Are you sure it was 150? Because there are 6,000 total editions, right? So it'd be 300 of those. Tom says bunny doesn't suck, but it's not the favorite. Yeah. I like the epic a lot. I like the uncommon. I can't decide if my second favorite is the epic or the uncommon. Somebody on Twitter was telling me that the rare is like the best cover. I don't know. It's a tough decision. They're all nice. They might display the mint numbers in years to come. Who knows, says Vigorous Pigeon. I know they talked about it in the AMAs, and we asked about it, and they said, no, we talked about it, and we decided not to. But that doesn't mean they can't change it in the future. That's true. And, of course, if they're interoperable and they're on another market, then they don't really have a say in it. It's up to that market. Dr. Strange says, I want to see VV experiment with the comics, do a classic cover, only secret rare, but like 5K editions with one rarity. Oh yeah, there's a lot of different things they could do with it. I want to see Vivi do some animated covers. I think that'd be dope, and it seems like it'd be easy to do. But what do I know? Right, Sam says, is there a place we can see the covers now? If it wasn't a queue right now, there would be. Maybe if I look in the Discord, I could probably find it. Let's see. The common is the Supergirl. The uncommon is the Ultraman. Let's see if we can find it. There's Captain Carrot. Boom, this should show us right here. Yeah. All right, let's start it over. There you go, that's the common right there. You'll see the uncommon is the Ultraman. Is that like an evil Superman? He's got the red eyes. There's your rare. Injustice is the epic. I guess I should know what Injustice is. It sounds familiar, but not really sure. And then the bunny rabbit is Captain Carrot, and he is your legendary today. We got 6 minutes, y'all. Get them queues ready. Let me know in the chat how many queues you got. I got 28 today. Big A says 300 if everyone max mints. We'll have a high mint rate, but I think 4,500 total get minted or less. Yeah, not everybody's max minting for sure. Some people won't even go for this. They might just completely forget about it. There are 6K of these. Nope, yeah, 6K gangster. What they do is since you're supposed to be able to buy 2 if you have the uncommon, then they take the uncommon edition size and double it. So if there were 3,000 uncommons, then the edition size of this will be 6,000. So whenever we were looking at the legendary, for the legendary drop, I think there's like 400 and something legendaries out there. So that total edition size will be something like 800. It'll be double. Captain Obvious on the 1Q Prey Gate. Good luck with the Prey Gate. I don't know, man. I need 28 Qs. Huang Vu's got 30 Qs. I was trying to get to 30. I ran out of room on my screen. What he said, some people bought multiple uncommon flashes. Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, that's true. I bought multiples too, but I tried to sell mine back right before the snapshot. Kobe Collect says, huge drop in my opinion. I need way too many of these commons. I know everybody's going to be stacking them. I have a feeling that we need to get into that marketplace at reveal time, which is 2 hours after the drop, whenever we can start buying and selling these and sniping these commons if people are selling them for $2 or $3. Again, not financial advice, but I think that's my plan. Big A says, good point, Woody. 1 per account, so anyone holding more than 1 uncommon takes away 2 possible mints for each. That's a good point. Yeah. And I wonder what they're going to do with the rest of these. I think they said they're not even going to burn them. They'll just cease to exist. So I don't think the public will have a chance to buy. I could be wrong. Just wait until physical redemption for these comic covers. Boo. Kobe Collects. They've talked about that too with exclusive covers on VV. That would really pump the price on those. I don't know if you'd have to burn them. That's what would be awesome. If maybe you burnt exclusive covers to get the physical versions, and it lowered the edition sizes of the NFTs. Then some crazy stuff could happen in the markets. Abdullah's got 1 Q. He's on the Prey Gate. Good luck with the Prey Gate. JOC says, what did I pop into? Tabs galore. Oh yeah, this is my Chrome Gate right here. I got 28 tabs, 28 Qs, whichever this is not Cryptoids, whichever Q has gets in fastest. I'll just exit out of the rest of the queues, use that browser to get in as soon as possible. I've already got my email address copied and pasted so that I can just paste it right in there as soon as I get in. And as soon as you can, get in as fast as you can, get your password in as fast as you can, and click buy now and confirm as fast as you can so you get the lowest token ID possible. Captain Obvious got 3 uncommon flashes, buying 6 today. Let's go. See, that takes away some of the additions that are available. I got kicked out while sniping the softband. Yeah, I got kicked out while sniping on this on DC Palm several times. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. You're buying 2 Captain Obvious, not 6 as Big A. Not sure, says I can buy even 4. Should I do maybe? You can't buy 4. What are you talking about? But 2 is enough. No, 2 is the max on this. You can only buy 2 today. 2 max mint per account. Not 2 per comic code. Yeah, I don't think so. So if you had 2 uncommons, you can buy 4? No. You can only max mint 2 no matter how many you have. Marcel's got 2 laptops with 27 tabs on both. He's definitely getting a low token ID today. Let's go. You gotta wait till 2030 to see what true value on these. That's probably true. 2030 will be here in a week. Oh, you're talking about the year. I thought you were talking about like the military time, like around 8:30 tonight. No, the year 2030. I don't know about that. Depends on when interoperability happens. And I've always said that I expect DC Palm to be interoperable before VV. I think most people agree with that. Not sure. It says I don't care for mints so much. It's fine to have one. No, I mean I'm not trying to hold on to them or collect them or anything. I'm trying to get them on the drop and sell them to collectors for more money than the floor. I thought when you have 2 uncommons you can buy 4. I mean, you can try. I don't think so. I could be wrong. Super Arsenal says I need more windows. I know, I stopped at 28. I should have doubled that. I should be at 56 right now. Crap. I think we'll be all right. At least they didn't all go to CAPTCHA on me, because that happens sometimes. Like if they did it the last 2 minutes and they all errored and said you have to enter CAPTCHA, oh, I'd be in big trouble. Mario C's got 50 Qs. He's using his iMac and his iPhone. Let's go. Good luck with the 50 Q gate. That seems like a lot of Qs. You should be fine. TomTom says paper comics are going to be outlawed one day. Hey, might run out of trees, but you can keep planting trees. I don't know. Noobs Ash says I'm buried in tabs. I'm good. I've done this before. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm used to this. I only got the captchas once when I opened the tabs too quickly. I get them on the early access for some reason. If you have a back cal and you have early access to the drops and you're loaded up the queues like this, sometimes they'll all go CAPTCHA on you and error out. But it seems to not happen like that on the public drops. Public drops, not so much. And there are no early access drops for these, the current drops that are happening right now, these 5. Collins 4040, any idea when Hawk Comic will come? It sounds like they're delaying it for quite a while. Seems like it's like no time soon, because they have to get the waitlist system working for comics. And who knows what that entails. This is more intense than the first Superman drop, says TomTom. The first Superman drop was like the first DC Palm drop ever. That was very intense because I didn't know what to do. I did not get the drop. I was sitting there afraid to refresh when I should have refreshed, pretty much. If you realize they're down to their final few good comics to drop and delete it. All right, here we go, y'all. 1 minute. It's game time. Let's get this. I'm going to be trying to get in as soon as possible, get my password in as soon as possible, and click buy now as fast as possible so I can get the lowest token ID that I can. I'll be clicking buy now twice, too. You don't need to refresh or get into another queue. You can buy them both back to back. Ronnie Lido says, wish I knew what I know now for the first palm drop. Me too. That's the one uncommon comic that I don't have on this app. All right, y'all, here we go. Good luck. Price predictions are high. We were checking them out earlier, Thomas G. Everybody's above retail on all of these, on all the price predictions. I didn't think we'd get half the comics we got on BB already before the queue system. They do. They are kind of running out of grails. Still waiting for that Captain America 1 drop. Wolverine first appearance. And, of course, Hawk #1. We're not seeing any of those until they get waitlist working for comics, though. All right, guys, watch your own screens because my timers will be off a little bit from yours. There's lag on the stream. And now you need to go through and just scroll up a little bit on each one of these so you can see the bar. Get those bars showing. All right. I got to concentrate so my scroll is perfect. I can get in there as soon as possible. Uh-oh, I messed that one up. Anybody in yet? So far, none of mine have started moving. All right, I can see all my bars, so we're good to go. Armando, chill with the FUD. Yeah, Armando doesn't think this is a good drop at all. However, he's like the only person who doesn't think this is a good drop. Everybody else is pumped about it. We got 72% of the chat max minning, including me. This one's moving. I got one down here moving really fast. I think this is going to be my winner. Keep my eye on it, though. That doesn't necessarily, when it starts filling up like that, that's not always the one that's the first one to go all the way through. See, this one just popped up and went through faster. Looks like this is my winner. Come on. Load it up. Got some other ones moving too, though. This one hasn't went. Crap. Am I back? Am I live? I lost. Oh, I lost it. It's not a good time to be losing my connection. Oh my goodness, I got too many queues. Now I can't get in. Ah, I'm having problems right now, y'all. Major problems. All right, purchase. Sheesh. I crashed. Oh, my IDs are going to be horrible. My token IDs are going to be horrible. My computer crashed right when the drop began. Well, it didn't crash. My stream crashed. And I couldn't get in with my first one. Bye. All right, we're going to go in and check our token IDs and see how we did. I'm still trying to get my second one. I'm not going to be happy with my token IDs today. But you never know. I could get an epic legendary. Plus, the commons are my favorites anyway, so we're good to go. Get in there. Give me that second one. Can I buy a third? Just checking. No, sir. You get 2. All right, let's get rid of all these extra queues that I don't need. Oops. Yeah, that did not go well. Bad time for A little bit of spike in my internet service. Why buy? Comic is gray. If you've already bought 2, then you can't buy another one. Oh, WYV, if you didn't have the uncommon at the time of the snapshot, you're not able to buy this one. Everybody could have gotten to the queues, but you're not necessarily able to buy unless you had the required... what's going on? See, I got this error message on this one. Now I'm not going to be able to get in there to get my wallet address. I think I got my wallet address saved somewhere, so I can go to DC3 Wiki. Yeah, here it is, and find out what my rarities are. Let's go. All right. We're gonna get out of Discord. Too much lag going on right now. Let me know if am I still live. About to find out what I got. WYV, you would have needed the uncommon from the Flash Fastest Man Alive drop in order to go for today's drop. If you want to go for Tuesday's drop, you'll have to have the rare. If you want to go for the next Thursday's drop, you have to have the epic. And if you want to go for the drop after that, you have to have the legendary. All right, let's see what minting's looking like. Only 537 minted so far. Must be taking a while to catch up. I minted my 2. I'm afraid to look to see what I got, honestly. I'm nervous. Yeah, if it's grayed out, that means you can't buy. You probably didn't have the uncommon at the time. Kevin Nova got mint number 19 on the common. Let's go. Bao got number 7 and number 11. Common 7, rare 11. Very good. All right, here we go. Let's see that legendary. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, man, it took me too long to get in there. I errored out when I was trying to get in. I don't know what happened, honestly. Ugh. Not great numbers, not great rarities. Got to make my money on the market today. Can I buy a Flash on the market and then the comic? No, Adrian, you can't. Not this one. You have to buy these comics on the market. If you want to go for the next drop, it is Aquaman on Tuesday. You have to have the rare from the Fastest Man Alive drop. Only had 2 queues and it took 2 minutes to get in, says Jameson. Well, you got lucky. Congratulations. Look at Captain Obvious. Still not in yet. Not everybody gets lucky. Bruin88 got 2. KCB got common number 77. It's a good serial number. 2 commons, though. Eric got an epic. Let's go. That's the best rarity I've seen in the chat so far. How do you get your address again? Palm Explorer isn't working for me. I can't show you because I'm not in the website right now. Oh, that's not the right website. This is where I want to go. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to... It's going to be a while before I can get back in. Maybe. 14 minutes it says. We'll see. Been gray. Buy now box for me this whole time. Pixel Pudding, if yours is gray, that means you didn't have the uncommon that you needed at the time of the snapshot to go for this drop. Armando got a legendary and an epic. Man, the dude that's been trashing this drop more than anybody else in the chat, who's been hating on this drop more than anybody, gets the legendary and the epic. Is Hategate a new thing we need to start doing? Because Aquaman can kiss my butt. I'm not happy at all about the Aquaman drop. If that's what I got to do to get a legendary and an epic, congratulations, by the way. But Hategate, I think we learned something today. Big A says, I'm afraid to look. I know, I'm afraid to look too. That's why it took me so long to actually click the button. Hopefully you do get a legendary. Maybe you should have hated on the drop more because you would have got something good like my boy Armando up there. Kryptoni's in the common gang. Crypto Knight's in the common gang, but got a rare too and some good mint numbers. What's up, BE from the BB Drop channel? BE, are you married yet? This dude's getting married like any day now. Congratulations to you and Shelby, by the way. They actually got engaged on my live stream. Did y'all know that back in the day? So y'all need a Flash uncommon to mint. A cow not sufficient. Yeah, the cow doesn't get you nothing here. Shout out to Andred. Legendary number 15. Thomas G with 2 epics. Let's go. Now we're seeing some good stuff in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. JOC says, that's crazy. I guess Hategate. No, there he is, Armando with the Hategate. I got to get on that Hategate next time. Yeah, Aquaman, psh, that's so trash, dude. Nobody wants Aquaman. Forget that stupid comic. I might go for it. I'm on that Hategate, y'all. What's up, Shakespeare? Got mint 2-digit, a common and an uncommon. Same here. Here's mine right here. I got uncommon number 142 and common number 98. But I do like the commons a lot. That's my favorite. The uncommon's my second favorite. Epic's probably my third favorite. Proposed on the lamp drop, that's when it was. BE actually proposed to Shelby Cobra during the Disney lamp drop. She didn't even know it was coming. I had a graphic set up that he sent me for it, and it was like a proposal and everything. It was really dope. Y'all should go back and check out the replay. I might have to make a short out of that. Adam says, this crap is rigged. I got it instantly and it said re-queue. What? Just then I got it instantly in another browser, and somehow the browser forgot my login. Bull crap, 2 commons. Yeah, that's tough, Adam. Adam had a rough drop. That's not good at all. What is Hategate? No, Hategate. Oh, whoa. Apparently, Armando up here was hating on the drop, saying this is the worst comic ever. This drop is horrible. And then he pulled an epic and a legendary with his 2 hits. So, I'm just saying, maybe if you hate on the drop enough, like Armando did, you could possibly get in a rare, an epic and a legendary too. You never know. I'm trying anything these days to get these good drops. My second one's still minting 5 minutes later. Ooh, that takes a while. Double common for Dane K. Yeah, but the commons are nice today, though. A rare and an uncommon for Goat Slayer. Let's go. That's not bad. Rare number 7 for Anestus. Great serial number. I don't think this could sell out. I don't think it possibly can sell out. Yeah. I don't think, it's not possible for this to sell out because they made 2 for everybody who's able to go for it. So unless literally everybody max mints, then it can't sell out. 2 rares for Snarf. Congratulations. I only seen 1 legendary, I think, in the chat so far, and it was from the hater Armando. Marcel got a rare 191 and an uncommon. Let's go. Wet hands. When I lost my internet connection, I had to switch to mobile data. Yeah, my whole internet like froze up on me right at the time of the drop, the worst time possible. Luis Perez got an epic. Congratulations. Not sure, got 2 uncommons. The uncommons are nice though. Epic for Rob Cooks. Let's go. How do I see rarity again? Dr. Strange, you can go to dc3.wiki and paste in your wallet address, and it'll show you the rarity and your number. 2 commons for the VV Virgin common gang. Please let it be passed up on. Yeah, I hope a lot of people pass on this to keep the edition sizes low. For how much would you sell the uncommon? Mint number 1, 2, 3. I don't know if those type of special serial numbers or token IDs do as well as low token IDs on DC Palm. You might be a little bit over the floor price, but not much. What's up, Mr. Fro was able to purchase 2. Hopefully you got a legendary in that one. A legendary or an epic would be nice. I don't know. All these are nice, and price predictions have all these above retail today. Comment in the epic for Woody. Let's go and seeing some epics in the chat now. Lots of epics. What's better, DC or VV? Says Billy Bob Bitcoin. Well, I did run a poll on my Twitter, and I was surprised at how uneven the results were. That was after 1,000 votes. There's probably more votes after that because there was still some time left, but VV just dominated. Of course, everybody said that it's not fair because it's from an account called VV Vault and everybody's VV collectors that follow me. But no, I talk trash about VV on Twitter all the time, so I don't know. That kind of counteracts it a little bit. I don't know. Gus Hall with a rare and a common with some great token IDs. Congratulations. Captain Obvious says they're saving the legendary for me after the 5,000 people that had me get their uncommon. Yeah, you got plenty of time. If you're not worried about token IDs, it shouldn't sell out, and anybody who's eligible to get 1 or 2 should be able to buy them both without a problem. 4,000-ish left to be sold. Yeah, there's plenty left. Let's actually look at the mint number, the live drop. If you go to DC3 Wiki and click on the live drop, it tells you how many have been minted so far. 2,000 of the 6,000. Right now, there are only 89 legendaries, 225 epics. 24 hours to purchase. Oh, I didn't realize that, Mark Holman. Thank you. Really liking the rare cover on this drop. I like all these covers, honestly. Except for the bunny. I'm not too big on the mud bunny, but I guess it's alright. Apparently, the bunny and all of the legendaries, I don't know about all of them. I have to see the Aquaman one, but I think all 5 of these legendaries is from the universe where the superheroes are animals. That's why the first one, what was the first one? Was a different animal. I don't know, because I didn't go for that drop, I forget. But apparently, they're all from the same universe. Ray says, how do I get the wallet? You'd have to go through on your collection. I want to show you guys how to get the wallet, but I'm trying to get through the queue. Basically, you need to go into your collection and click on any NFT you own and then view on Palm Explorer. And then I have to show you like where to go. There's some addresses down there, and one of them's yours. Kobe Collects is on the suspense gate. I can never check early. Got to click the button. Why can't you check early? Yeah, some people like to wait anyway, even if they can check early. They just wait until the official reveal time, which is 2 hours after the drop. Uncommon and a common from Mac McDonald. Me too. Yeah, Zucchini Fitness, you won't be able to buy if you didn't hold the uncommon Flash Fastest Man alive 24 hours before the drop when the snapshot occurred. For the next 3 drops, and today's drop and the last drop on Tuesday, you have to qualify for those drops by holding the right rarities of the Flash Fastest Man Alive comic. So for Tuesday's drop, you're going to have the rare by Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And for Thursday's drop, you're going to have the epic Fastest Man Alive by Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Rahil sold his legendary. I still got mine, but it's number 2 is the only reason. I probably would have sold it if it wasn't a low mint. When is the rare snapshot? I think it's Monday. Now, I don't for sure have the dates. Am I right on the dates? Let me know in the chat. I think the next drop is Tuesday, and the drop after that is Thursday, which would be a week from today. And then the legendary drop would be next Tuesday. Let me know if that's right. My Q number was more than 4,000, but I'm surprised that I got a legendary. Let's go, Owo. Congratulations. Yeah, as long as you qualify, you have no problem with getting these today. They shouldn't be able to sell out. I don't think it's possible for them to sell out. We got Big A and Johnny Quest both with double uncommons today. Yeah, I'm happier to get a common and an uncommon than double uncommons. That means if I want to complete this set and get all 5 of them, then I already got 2 of the 5. No problem, Zucchini. Sold my rare for like 14 on day 1. I bought a rare. No, actually, I bought a uncommon for like 10 on day 1, and then sold it for like 12 before the snapshot. They didn't go up very much, I think, because the edition sizes were so high. The legendary drop is after the 4th, 6th. I gotta pull up my yeah, that's perfect. If it's the 4th, that would be the next Tuesday. So the 27th is the Tuesday. That's 5 days from now. The hell was that? Oh, I'm sorry. That means it's my turn to get in. I've never heard that sound before. It doesn't usually play that sound. All right, so you guys want to walk through how to get your wallet address real quick? Well, first you got to sign in. That sound scared me. I didn't know what the heck it was. Legendary drop is after the 4th, the 6th. Is it the 4th or the 6th? Because the 4th is Tuesday and the 6th is Wednesday. All right, here's my 2. Of course, you can't officially reveal until 2 p.m. And if you want to find your wallet address, just click on any comic that you already own that's in your wallet. So I'm at my collection. I'm just clicking on a random one, this legendary here, view on Palm Explorer. And then once you're at this page, you just need to go to the top box and token transfers. If it's something that you bought off the market, then there'll be more than one box. Just go to the top one, whatever it is. In my case, the top one is token minting, and then go to this part where all the text is. You're going to have 3 lines of text. The only one you're concerned with right now is the middle line. Middle line is going to have one address pointing to a second address. The address it's pointing to is always your wallet address. So once you have that wallet address, you can go over here to the DC3 wiki and put it right there. Click on the button, and you'll find out what your rarity and token IDs are. Shakespeare says, I was hoping for the legendary. I still have a few Captain Carrot #1 comics from 1981. Yeah, let's go. I know my Collectibles said that he remembers that character from when he was a kid, too. I'd never heard of Captain Carrot personally, but I think he's cool. He looks cool. Rare number 42 for Hulk. Captain Obvious got 2, even though she only had like 2 Qs. Like I said, it doesn't matter today. Can't run out. All right, I got my 2 common and an uncommon. I'm waiting until 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 1 hour and 45 minutes since the official reveal time, and then we'll be able to buy and sell these on the market. Go through and scroll through my collection. Like I said, I'm always collecting the uncommon vintage ones. Those are my favorite. I got a couple of the Mads, a couple of the Action Comics 242s. This one's one of my favorites that I might even buy more of because it's got an error on it. Did they find the sub? I don't think they found the sub, bro. You guys have to chill with the Q spam. I'm surprised DC hasn't fixed the exploit. Hey, that's on DC, and shout out to Vivi for having the skills to build a better Q system, the DC, much better Q system. I guess next drop day they will buy in and sell for buying Superman #1s. Maybe. 2 commons, still decent cover. Yeah, I like the commons a lot. Got uncommon number 333. That's a great token ID number. I don't necessarily know if those special token IDs sell for more, but they might. You have to test the market on them a little bit. Zucchini says, I bought a copy of the Marketplace of the Flash Fastest Man Alive, but it still won't. No, you gotta have it. You gotta have it at the time of the snapshot. Yeah. Snapshots are always 24 hours before the drop. So for Tuesday's drop, if you want to participate in Tuesday's drop, which is Aquaman, and it's the first Aquaman comic on the blockchain, then you have to have this rare comic 24 hours before that drop. I'm pretty sure that drop is on Tuesday. That means you need to have this comic by Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or you will not be able to go for the drop. And then the drop that would be a week from today, Thursday, you would need this epic by Wednesday, snapshot time, 12 p.m. Eastern. Tamashi says, first move on the market should be selling last week's Flash Uncommon. I mean, they're going to drop anyway. I'm holding mine just, I'm holding mine just for my collection. If I had 2, then yeah. But really, if you had 2, you should have sold them before the snapshot. But I guess, yeah, if you're not collecting these, then sell as soon as possible because those prices are going to drop drastically and quickly. Am I collecting all 5 covers today? Depends on the prices, Woody. I don't know. The legendary might be too expensive for me. I might just stack commons. I'm going to be keeping my eye out for like commons for under $5, under $4, and buy as many as possible. Will not pay $25 to participate in Aquaman. I don't know, man. I'm kind of excited about Aquaman. Maybe it's just me. No, wait. We got to use Hategate. I'm sorry. You're right. We got to use Hategate. Aquaman is trash. I'm not going for that at all. Forget that crap. Billy Bob Bitcoin says, I love your approach to Strange Vault, not making claims, just coming from a curiosity point of view. Thank you, Billy Bob. Yeah, come hang out with us on Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me and Dr. Strange go live for our live stream that we call Strange Vault, where we go over paranormal videos, UFO videos. It's not about NFTs at all. However, cryptocurrency pops up in conspiracy theories quite a lot. I think I even claimed that aliens may have invented Bitcoin during one of our Strange Vault episodes, but you never know. Maybe we go over some conspiracy theories soon on the next Strange Vault. Alejandro says they capping. Are they capping? I don't know. They might be capping. King Crypto says rare is the flash drop. What? No, rare should be the Aquaman drop. For Aquaman, you have to use Ocean Gate. Yeah, baby. Drink a bunch of water that day for sure. The rare is for flash number 1, 2, 3. Oh, so maybe I'm wrong about that. Let's see if we can't find some more information. Let's go into the Discord. Aquaman is epic. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Apparently the rare is a different one. So Aquaman would be a week from today. And the rare is flash number 1, 2, 3, which would be on Tuesday. All right, let me pull that back up again in the DC Palm Discord server. See if I must have had these in the wrong order. Is this the right one? Let's check it out. Nope, that's the wrong one. Where's the one that shows? Does this show us? Nope, that's Future States. No. Which one shows us all the comics? Not that one. This one? Yes, this one. All right, so Wonder Woman was first. Captain Carrot was second. Oh, yeah, you're right. Flash is third. So this is the rare. And then Aquaman is going to be for the epic. You're right. You're right. Aquaman Injustice. So that's going to be probably the epic cover of that drop. But you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're all right. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't think I have a I'm sorry button. If I did, I would use it. But no, how about thanks? Appreciate y'all clearing that up. Okay, so I'm thinking Tuesday we're getting the Flash 1, 2, 3. Now, is Flash 1, 2, 3 an important comic? That's one we already have on the on Palm, ain't it? Let's see. Flash 1, 2, 3. If it is, I'll most likely have the uncommon for it. Let's look in here and see if we see. We've had a lot of Flash drops. Don't necessarily know that I remember any more Flashes, though. Flash 1, 2, 3. I don't think we have that one, do we? Let's go in here and look. Collections, characters, Flash. Yeah, we do have Flash 1, 2, 3. My bad. Do I not own this? Ooh, I don't think I own this. I need to buy me an uncommon. $10. I gotta check to make sure I don't own it. If not, I'm adding it to my collection. Okay, so we do already have this one on the app, and it's kind of interesting. This is what the cover looks like. So maybe this is the one that doesn't have an exclusive cover, because is this not the same cover? Looks like the same cover to me. Whoops. Oh, this one says Vixen. See how it says Vixen on the top? All right, maybe that's why it's different. So it's going to be Flash 1, 2, 3 on Tuesday. And then it's going to be Aquaman on the next Thursday. Random Hero says, how did you do? Not too great. Common and the uncommon, but those are my two favorite covers. So in that way, I did well. Do you know Nashville Archibald? That sounds familiar for some reason. Pokey. I'm not sure it is, though. 1, 2, 3 is big in real life. Okay, that makes sense. Got epic number 66. Congratulations, Skateboard P. Yeah, I think it's considered low. You should get more than floor for it. Vixen means in Germany. Oh, thanks for that. Not sure. Scott Walden says DC3 shows I got a rare and a legendary about 30 minutes after the start. Congratulations if you hit that legendary today. Let's go. Good stuff. I scrolled past Vault. What did I do? I sometimes I miss a lot of the comments in the chat. Sorry about that. Florida State Makeover says needed a comic in collection at noon yesterday. Yeah, for today's drop. That was the snapshot. Aquaman NFT will be more valuable than the most expensive comic because of scarcity. It is the epic drop, but there is a legendary drop that's going to be more scarce. But yeah, that Aquaman is going to be super scarce. Let's find out how scarce. Of course, it could change a little bit by people buying and selling these in the market, but as of right now, there's 893 owners of the epic. This is the epic, which is going to be the Aquaman drop, so that'd be 1,680, about 1,700 total editions, which means there would be I want to say 34. No, that's not right. 1700, 170. So there'd be like 85 legendaries on that drop, which is pretty scarce. All right, guys, about time to end the live stream. This drop is over, and we got to wait until 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, another hour and a half before we can officially reveal and buy and sell these on the marketplace. I was explaining it many times, though, so hopefully you guys know by now. Oh, I guess you do, because the rare's up to 29. Well, crap. Sold mine for 17. Gosh darn it. All right, people are picking up the rares now so that they have it at the time of the snapshot. You got to have this rare by Monday at noon Eastern Standard Time in order to go for Tuesday's drop. I would be more interested in trying to grab these epics as soon as possible. Not financial advice, $50 right now. This gets you into Aquaman. Aquaman has 1,700 total editions. Whew. Forget y'all, I'm buy this right now. Alright, I'm sniping this one for 50. Sorry about your luck. I'll sell it back for 200 in a week. Alright guys, time to end the live stream. I'm going to need to be keeping my eye out for VB Official's next drop announcement. We'll see when their next drop is. And then, I don't know, what else do we got planned? Keep an eye on my Twitter to see what else is going on this weekend. Shout out to James Brown. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for joining the Omi Homie crew. We have our weekly members-only live streams on Fridays. There's no drop tomorrow, but if you guys are around, we'll just go ahead and do the live stream, our members-only live stream tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time, and I'll have NFTs to give all of my members, all the channel members, and then we'll just hang out for a bit and find out when the next drop is. Alright guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me during this drop. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully we got lots of legendaries and epics, and if you are waiting till official reveal time to reveal what you got, then good luck with that suspense gate. I'll be on the market trying to snipe these commons up for under $5 as soon as the market opens. That's my plan, not financial advice, but I will see y'all later.